Okay, here we are, week 9. One more session after this, and you are all finished. Now, remember, with this myofunctional therapy, what you can do is continue to practice this after you've watched these videos and practiced. You can pick one exercise a week and work on that. I know school's getting ready to start for some of you, and that's going to be a busy time. So, hey, congratulations to Stacy for getting the answer right. Orbicularis oris muscle. That is the muscle right here, and that is one that we're trying to get control of so our lips can come together and work properly. And then also, who won the 4 main goals of myofunctional therapy? Tanya, good job. Okay, the 4 main goals are nose breathing, lips closed, tongue up, proper swallowing. Great job. And then, let's see, Matt, he got this right. When breathing incorrectly through your nose, what percentage of oxygen do you receive? Only 75%. What about breathing through your mouth? Breathing through your nose, you get 100%. And breathing through your mouth, you get 75%. Just made that so confusing. Sorry, guys. So, breathing through your mouth, 100%. When breathing incorrectly through your mouth, you get 75%. So remember, we want that premium air. All right. Great job. So we're going to continue our swallowing exercises. And then next session, very last one, we're just going to go over some that has been more tricky and that some of you are having some difficulty with. So I hope you did well with last week's exercises, the water trap, the soft food trap, which was the cracker chew and check, and then also the smile swallows. All right. So this week we're going to do something called 5 to 10 perfect bites. So you're going to pick a meal of the day, and this is going to be once a day, and you're going to take 5 to 10 perfect bites. Now you're probably going to pick 5, right? So if you pick 5, you have to do 2 meals. So let's say you want to do dinner, do 10 perfect bites. And what that means is chewing it 20 times and then putting it between your tongue and the roof of your mouth and swallowing. So we're going to try that. Just pick a food, one that's, relatively difficult to chew. This one's a little difficult. Okay, I have it soft enough. Now it's going to go to the roof of my mouth. And I swallowed it. Now I'm going to check. Okay, so 10 perfect bites of whatever you're eating that night. So you're just going to do that once a day. Then you're going to do what we call the 20 foods. So I want you to pick 20 foods for the whole week and practice chewing them, and you can let me know which one was easier, what was your most difficult and what was your easiest. So just email me that, have mom or dad help you with that. So let's say you picked an apple, you chewed it 20 times at least, enough to get it between your roof of your mouth and your tongue and to swallow. Okay, so 20 foods, pick any 20 foods this week, write it down on paper, practice those, and keep note of what was the easier foods. Now, of course, you don't want to compare apples to mashed potatoes because clearly we know mashed potatoes are super easy. But make it a little challenging. Maybe if you have spaghetti night or garlic bread or something like that. But slow down when you're eating. It's not only great for your digestion, but it's also good for proper breathing as you're eating. Sometimes people get kind of belchy and things like that when they eat. Well, they're eating so fast, they're taking in so much air. and they get so much air down in their belly. Okay, so those are the two that we're going to do. You're going to pick the 20 foods throughout the week, not every day, just 20 foods for 7 days. The 10 perfect bites at 1 meal a day. And then we're going to do continuous drinking. And so what that is you're going to get more water, and you're just going to swallow correctly more than one time. So watch. Can you tell me how many times I just swallowed? That's continuous drinking. And you're practicing swallowing and breathing through your nose as you're doing that. Okay. Okay, that's continuous drinking. So work on that. You can do that one same time as you're doing the 10 perfect bites at dinner or lunch, whichever one you choose, or breakfast. But a lot of you like to eat softer breakfast foods. Maybe toast might be an easier one to practice on. But typically your lunch and dinners have a little bit more variety of foods, but you can let me know. You've all done a great job. I appreciate your participation, and I'll be seeing you next week. Oh, wait, we have another question here. Where's my question of the day? Okay, here's the question. What are the 4 main goals of myofunctional therapy? I know it's not funny. I know, but I want to make sure you know what you're doing here. Okay, see you soon.